Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me for this week's reading. I'm working with the Psychic Tarot. So let's see what messages are coming through. As always, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate with you. With every reading, I'm always setting the intention that there is a message for whoever is viewing this video. Okay, so what does Spirit want to bring through for this week? Very interesting. Okay, 4 cards. I was drawn to 4 cards and I pulled out 4 cards. The first one we have is intuition. This is the High Priestess card in a traditional tarot. Okay, I'm just going to show you guys the cards and then tune into the energy of it. Love begins. The Ace of Cups. Discontent and boredom. This is the 4 of Cups. And this is passion ignited. Once again, Ace of Wands. So for those who are watching, firstly, I feel like you are very intuitive, okay? You're very intuitive. You're already in tune with, you know, your emotions, your feelings, psychic insights, especially with this card here, okay? There are some things that may not make logical sense to you, but you have this greater understanding. Okay, now for some with this door here right behind her, I also feel that there is a new doorway for you. There is a new doorway for you that you need to walk through this doorway, okay? And this doorway could be anything, an idea or something. I feel, you know, because it's this High Priestess card, I feel like it's something that you know in your heart. It's a truth that you know in your heart. And it's up to you to open this door and walk through it. Like, are you willing to do that? You may not have all the answers. You may feel like, I don't know, is this the right choice? Or what if I go through this door? Where is it going to lead me? You may not have all the answers. That's what I'm feeling. But it's that inner voice that's nudging you. And you know, it's almost this, when I look at this, it's like a portal and it's galactic. It's your connection with other dimensions. It's like, you know, sometimes you get an idea that if you try to think about it logically, it does not make sense. It's just like you're feeling it. It's an inner knowing that I know that this would be the right thing for me, but I'm not sure. But you know, it's like a deep knowing. So this is the kind of sense I'm getting with the High Priestess. Like, there is this deep knowing of doing something different, of opening this new doorway for yourself, even if you don't have all the answers. And what I'm getting is this is divine guidance. This is divine guidance for you and for each person. Like, we're always connected to our guides and our angels and our higher self, and we receive these inspirations. And you know, it may not make sense to others, but it's gonna make sense to you. So we have love begins. For some, this could be love, this could be new love, or because we have passion ignited here too, okay? And both are beginnings. So this could be about love that you want. You're thinking of someone, or you know of someone, and you want to offer your cup of love. That's very much possible. But the other meaning that I'm getting with this is this doorway leads to what you're actually craving for yourself, what you're actually wanting for yourself, okay? We have these 2, Ace of Wands, like passion ignited, and love begins, like Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. This is something new. So this is something completely different that you want to venture into. And what I'm seeing from these cards is, this is what you've been wishing and wanting for yourself. This is something that you truly want. And you know, this card, discontent and boredom is right in the middle of this reading. And I feel like it's not that you're not in a good position. You may be in a very good position, and you may have all the other material luxuries around you or things around you, but it's not, you see, it's like this man seems to be in a comfortable position, yet he feels like there's something missing in his life. And that's the feeling I'm getting with this reading. It's like, you know, something's missing in your life, and if you look at these two cards, you know, he's looking down and she's looking down, her eyes are closed. So basically both are tapping into their own truths, like in their hearts. So it's not that the answer is not there. It's not that you don't know what the solution is. I do feel like you know what it is. You know the truth in your heart, but it's about taking that leap. Should I take that leap? And look at this picture. Look at the fire, you know, in her heart. And sorry about the glare, guys. But look at the fire in her heart, and it's like, it's totally surrounding her. It's like, you know, it's your wish, it's your dream come true. Whatever this is, you know, it's an individual reading. For each one, it's going to be very different. And maybe this reading does not resonate with you at all. So it's wherever you are. This is just the general energies that I'm tuning into right now. So what I feel is this is your truth, and this is the path that you want to follow. I just want to pull one more card on top of this reading to see what's coming through. Okay, these two fell out. And interestingly, we have balance, which is the Temperance card. And we have patience and planning, okay? All right. So what I'm getting is whatever you're deciding, whatever it is that you want to pursue, you will have to balance your thoughts and your emotions, okay? You will have to find that balance within. And I feel you're very capable of doing it. When I look at this card, this angel has all the elements here: the sword, the cup, the pentacle, the wand. You have it in you to find whatever it is that you want, you know, to maneuver whatever it is that you want to create for yourself. You have the power with the number 11 here. Again, this is a master number. This is a master number. So you can recreate this for yourself, but it requires patience. It requires endurance. It requires strength. It requires, you see, there are all these seasons here. There's spring, summer, winter, everything is here. So it may take some time to build whatever it is you want to work on, right? But is it possible? Absolutely yes. Or there's a choice here. There's a choice, okay guys, there's a choice. I'm not saying where you are is not a good space, but it's not the best. Your heart knows the truth. Okay, your heart knows what it wants, and it's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment. It is something that you are wanting and desiring, but it requires balance. Balance of your thoughts, balance of your emotions, coming from this space of, you know, integrating these energies and knowing that you are the master of your destiny, and what is it that you want to create for yourself in this, from this space. And there is this, you know, this evaluation, this taking the time to build those things. You know, like they say, Rome wasn't built in a day, right? So whatever it is that you are wanting for yourself, it's gonna take some time, and that's okay. But you have all the ingredients to create whatever it is that you want. You know what you want. With this card, there is this inner knowing, right? And you need to trust that and go in this direction. But once again, like I said before, there's this choice. There's always a choice. We have free will choice, okay? We can stay where we are, and this is not a bad space, but it's just, I get this feeling of something's missing in my life. That's the feeling that I get when I look at this card. It's like something's missing, and I want to build that, and I want to take the time to build that, and I have all the elements that can bring this, soul fulfillment, happiness, okay, passion ignited. So I'm gonna leave you with that, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching.